This is Christine at YourStampingTeacher.com. Thanks for joining me. This is the project we're going to be making today. Let's get started. I have a half a sheet of cardstock scored right down the middle, and I have a second sheet of paper, cardstock, very vanilla, at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to take another sheet of cardstock. This is Early Espresso, and it is 2 inches by 4 inches. And I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. I'm going to use the Petals of Plenty. I'm going to put it on tab 1 and run it through my Big Shot. If you notice in this sample, I added a little bit of champagne glimmer, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I have my Petals of Plenty, and I like to save these little containers, empty containers that all the little doodads were in. Not too much. Little goes a long way. And let it just dry a little bit. Not that much time is necessary. New champagne glimmer paper. And I've already cut one piece, just 2 small strips measuring about 1/2 inch by 4. I've already done one. And I have 2. Now the secret to the glimmer paper is you will have to adhere it with some glue dot. And now we can put the snail on it. The glimmer paper tends to be a little heavier. And we're going to put this over our second piece. It was the 4 by 5 1/4. I like to make sure that it's well adhered. And I'm just going to trim up the edges. Use this set. It's called Greetings of the Season, and it has 4 different messages in here. Early Espresso. And a little tip that I like to use is I like to use my wood blocks, the corner and the sides of my wood blocks with the corner of the paper, so that I can line things up. And that's how I like to eyeball. Just a scrap piece of paper. Ink it up using Early Espresso. Here. And we're going to just, and another little quick tip is to use a Post-it note to keep it in place. Now we're back on tab 2 of our platform. I'm going to add some dimensionals and then trim. This seam binding is wonderful to work with. We're going to trim that up a little bit. Now I'm going to pop this up as well. Put it on our card base. And the final touch, a large pearl. And I think that's going to go really nice right in the center. And here you have it. Thanks for joining me.